Son of Thrall. Son of Thrain. Son of Thrall. So you may have noticed that we're back in this level, and there's a very good reason for that. It's that one viewer already. Yep, I thought so. That was the one mini kit we were missing from here. This gave us an opportunity to get even like a little bit more studs, especially from actually completing the mini kit. In the meantime, before we do what the title of this stream suggests we do, we've got to finish up at the High Fells. There is, after all, a bunch of stuff that Gandalf and the Doctor have to worry about at this point. Warm and ice cue, ladies. Order text is end of the chat. What makes you think I get many ladies? So for this, I'm going to need Gollum, maybe a bow, so I can snipe those to be safe.
Step right up. Step right up. Step up, all you goblin folk, and prepare yourselves for the grandiose climbing goblin game. Wait, it's you? You actually come to take on the real thing? Because I'm on you. It's known in goblin circles as the most challenging challenge that ever challenged.
Oh, I get it now. So, can Golem still scale that? Yep. Oh, what? Oh, there's my dog down there wishing me well. What, a golem? Oh.
You completed that great grand gravel grasping goblin gauntlet of gripping greatness. Always your trophy.
I love how fast the music is, even though Golem crawls away. I missed the rest of that. I should pull up the... Very slowly. Right. As for this, we want the light of a wizard's staff, so... Yo, did you see the new Pokemon sets? They look terrible. I haven't yet, but now I daren't.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't think anyone would come. I knew I should have never wandered in here alone, but curiosity got the better of me. It's so dark. I can't find my way out. If you have something to light the way, could you please escort me out?
What is even going on here? I'm assuming that the main principle behind it is similar to the Mario Legos, because, well, Nintendo just has to make sure everything is the way of Nintendo.
We're finally out. But no, it's dark out here. No, this won't do. I can't very much ask you to make the sun come out. I must be brave. I at least have the moonlight now. Thank you for getting me out of that cave. I'll be alright from here.
Here we get back. Squirtle isn't complete without the iconic armored car with guns, the sandwich, the random flames, and the remote. Never been seen without those. It must be like a reference to like the Squirtle Squad from the anime.
Oh. Is there anything more pathetic than a goblin that's lost a climb? Yeah. If I give you this thing that rescues you from falling, could you forge me some new mithril claws?
Hey, when did the Squirtle Squad have any of that? Well, I mean, granted, of the three, like, main continuities of Pokemon, the anime, the Adventures manga, and the main series games, the one I'm least familiar with is the former. Like, I might have caught an episode of the anime, like, once or twice as a kid, but I was never really following it. Which I'd find hard to now, as even if I went back through, like, all the historic stuff, it has to be with the understanding that that Ash may have been designed after, like, Red from Gen 1, but he was never meant to actually be Red.
Items designs can be found all over the
Anyway, I'm pretty sure that
Picked up any good designs lately?
yeah, I thought so. We have the materials to make mithril claws, including the blueprint.
What'll it be? Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
Behold the mithril claws. We're only a few items away from having made everything, and thus being able to turn in every red brick quest.
Head on over to the blacksmith.
Of course, we'll need to open them all in order to... You know, but...
You know I said I'd be fine after you got me out of that cave? I wasn't. I've been chased by more creatures than I could count without growing extra toes. And it's like Just need a good night's sleep if I'm gonna make it the rest of the way home. Please, if you could just wake me, Captain. Please?
Will the camp back there not suffice? I can see it on the map. Why would you spit roast a spider?
Is that for me? Oh, thank you. You don't know how grateful I am. Once I'm rested up, I'll be ready to tackle whatever the world throws at me. So long as it's in the day. And doesn't have pointy teeth. Or claws. Oh.
These wings you claws, they're clawfully shiny, ain't they? Here, have this for your help.
Full rescue.
Where do you think you're going? This establishment's for orcs only, and you don't look like no orc to me. Move along, shrimp.
We've already done the quest. I didn't think we needed the orc for anything else. So I guess I'll... Well, we've already done the ant, so... I guess what we'll do is, head back to the character customizer in Lake Town. Reassemble the orc, and, it says a lot that when we reach Lake Town, it's always snowing, and yet today it's pretty wet. The exact same kind of precipitation, but it'll have to do anyway. So, wait. Orc. Orc. That's the color that goes well with armor. I'm still gonna have that dragon one on standby, so so when that quest mode appears, I'm ready for it. Stand by. a little short for an orc.
What? Lost your membership ring or something? Here, have this one as a replacement. And try not to lose it again. In you go.
There's a lot that an orc party has a troll for a bouncer.
Oi, how'd you get in here? I've no time to deal with you. There's flipping goblins swarming the place. It was you that let them in, was it? Oh, I bet it was. In which case, you can help me clear those pests out.
Guess every LEGO game is a party somewhere. Apparently. That finally, I got team building. I've been.
Anyway, thanks for your help. As a reward, you're now an honorary member of the club. Just don't tell the manager.
Thanks, friend. Hope that I won't need to show my membership brick next time I'm in here, because our old friend Mr. Bouncer Troll over here.
No one dancing in here. This club's gone downhill lately. Well, this lot needs a good whack with a mithril rhythm stick. There was a bit of a stink last time I went into a blacksmith. Shot on his wife or something. So could you forge one for me? I know a way to loot more gold than I could give you in return.
So always loot gold he offers in return for a mithril rhythm stick. Now, if gold wasn't so... That's not the... Yeah, here. If gold wasn't so plentiful, I would probably take him up on that sooner. Or have lamented not doing so, at least. But now I'm not so worried, especially considering that we just got the one trophy that I was worried about basically the whole time. Right, if we have always root loot, yeah, always root lubies, I really should start using that more often. I mean, it's the only material that of the ones that are getting like really important for crafting, and yet isn't so plentiful. Oh, there were rubies on the way to Bree, wasn't there? I really should have mined them the first time. Stupid idiot moron. Oh, they're still here. Good. Okay, so. Oh, missed. At least I didn't miss a trophy from that. We already have that one. And because we already have the... Because we just got the one the one I've been so worried about for so long, I don't think I need to really...
You've got designs for items that need forging. Head on over to the blacksmith.
Be active in aiming for specific trophies now, because, well... We're approaching the 10 billion mark.
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong.
Making me really feel wise for not
Careful
forgetting
with
the...
furnace, I'm not insured.
Forgetting what I needed to get the times 10 multiplier earlier than I otherwise would have. Such as that one treasure item I needed to unlock the quest that rewarded the times 10 multiplier in the first place. And then, like, forging the...
Nice item, that.
And forging what I needed to get it. While I was in the extras menu, I really should have turned on full rescue, because...
I'm sorry I forgot to mention that if you forge an item just right, you can forge a perfect version of that.
Okay. I don't think I have to worry about studs anymore. I'll probably hit the 10 billion mark around about the time I'm done with this game. If not by the end of this stream, given that there's a couple of levels between here and the finish line. And there's one area that I missed, but very deliberately. It feels, considering that I already got the platinum in LEGO Lord of the Rings, and it wasn't an area there, it feels like saving that for last would be a pretty good bookend for, like, going for LEGO Middle-earth Platinums. Anyway, at least it's as wet and brie as it is, like, on my doorstep, so that's... At least... Hey, what's up with me old friend, the bouncer troll?
That the fella? Right. Time to melee some booze into this miserable bunch. Thanks again for your help. Good night, Red. Sleep well once I get back into the cave.
You and me both, mate. Sleep is so underrated. Anyway, always loot gold.
What do you mean? Good morning.
I think that's everything I can do at the High Falls, at least in free roam, so let's dive into the level. Let's dive into the level here. Because the Doctor was here in story mode, I don't feel any sort of shame bringing Ansem the Wise as my starting character for free play.
Gandalf and Radagast stood before the sheer face of the high fells of Rudau, the burial place of the Witch King of Angmar. Strange occurrences have been reported of late, prompting the wizards to investigate.
We have already bought the Witch King of Angmar, so we don't need to worry about that. A treasure item already. We got a helmet that simulates the effects of the ring. What? Oh, wait, oh. Good thing we just got full rescue, eh? Right, now, does Elrond come with a bow? He comes with his own sword, Hadafang, but that's it. Tom Bombadil is a gardener. Sauron, Gollum. So that'd be use Keeley himself to fire the arrows into place, and then Elrond to parkour up with them. We have the three wizards in a row. We have Gandalf, we have the Doctor, and we have Ansem the Wise. What is wrong with this game? Every time I want to do a melee attack with a wizard, he tries to do a blast with the staff, and every time I want to do a ranged attack, vice versa. So, so, Dory, is that to reveal? I think that's the potato! You know, the one you boil and mash and stick in a stew. That's the potato. when I have to turn it into a quest in Rivendell. Yeah, everything over here is very easy to miss in story mode, but it's not like you can blame anyone. I mean, there's a lot of destructibles you have to punch through, and even then, that only makes something for Dwalin to interact with. So apparently Sauron has a mace powerful enough too. I'll take that. Woof. Okay.
These are dark spells, Gandalf. They're full of hate.
Lumos. Alright, so, Gollum will... So what do we get the Smithy schematic, like, right away with Gollum? Like, for one of the most foreboding areas... It has to be like, it has to have like, this has to be like one of the most forgiving levels. Foreboding area. Oh, what? Oh, what? Come on, thank you. Though to be fair, when I mean forgiving, I mean when I talk about how forgiving this level is, I mean in terms of like general completion. I mean, in terms of like the lighting and the atmosphere, it's all still very much on point. Use this torch to light what Samwise otherwise would. Again, why do you melee when I need a blast? I mean, it's not like Gandalf has another melee option. That's what Glamdring's for. Okay, this is why Sauron provides our mace. Woof. And we get a bow of some sort. But the fact that I can't see where the detector arrows are pointing is supposed to... Oh, good. So that's what Bilbo is for, because he can look at his treasure trove and don one ring to rule them all. Okay. First thing to do is give this to the doctor. Whoa. Okay, oh. Okay, now we have Elrond. Oh, okay. There's one thing left, and it's glowing staff. Again, why does it do that? Why does it... I guess to be fair, Ansem the Wise was more at home in his lab than doing any sort of research in the field. Ooh. Right, Dory. Oh, come on, give me it! Thank you. Assemble a mini kit. You have to wonder how brave kids would feel for going into areas that dark and foreboding. Anyway, because, I mean, a glow stick, Troll's Bane, a Wraith Snorkel, and a potato! Boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew. Potato. A Mithril Giddy-Up Staff. I think that's the thing that the Red Brick quest just outside of Bree asks for, so we could very well turn that in right now. Come on. So I'm starting by doing a bunch of stuff around Dale so that I can build up some mithril bricks. What? We're just crafting a dock. So while I'm doing crafting things, one thing I should do is head south of Dale and build that connection to, like, what was it, the east of Lake Town? Or yeah, to this camp over here. Okay, clearly I wasn't supposed to go that way to reach it. How come it... I gotta smash up some shrubbery in order to make up the difference. Question is there any shrubbery we can smash? It's big enough. That's done it. Good thing there's that ruby over there. Grab the archaeologist pickaxe. Okay. If there's anything we can do now, it's head to Rivendell to turn in that quest item.
Is that the fabled potato? Thank you. Had I more of them, I would boil them, mash them, and stick them in a stew. Just the one should be sufficient for making chips, though.
Keep your nasty chips. I handed over the pickaxe instead of the... Oh, I should have...
Hello again, my friend. That potato you brought me made excellent chips. But I have this nagging feeling that something quite splendid could result were I to combine them with something fishy. Would you happen to have any fish that you could spare? Yes, this is perfect. Thank you, my friend. Yes, my culinary instincts are telling me this will be quite delicious with chips. Chips and fish. It even sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, happy Pride Month to those who celebrate it. I'm not anywhere near any point on the LGBT spectrum, at least enough that I would celebrate it. But for those that do, there's your shout out. Anyway, what's this quest? How do I get up there to that quest at Caradhras? Where's the Caradhras? Where's the Caradhras? Hey, it's our old bouncer troll friend.
Mommy, everyone loves gorillas.
Where might we find a gorilla? Oh. Okay, so... to Lake Town then. One thing I should have done is spend studs to restock on rope. And rubies. So that way I'm ready for any curveball that anyone who wants to do any mithril forging will want of me. Really, I should have used the gorilla. Really, I should have had the character customizer build each individual one of the custom characters that quests ask for. But at least because I didn't, I have a couple of means to play like random elves and dwarves and what have you. Alright,
Mummy? Is that you? Oh, nightmare. I'm dreaming again. Oh, in that case, I want to play the drums. Bye, Mummy.
well, that's 12 mithril bricks, so we're as prepared as we can be for any curveballs that might be thrown insofar as forging goes. Now we can head back and actually buy our friend the troll bouncer. Rough? I know, but if you're leaking, you're not allowed in there. I'm gonna have to... Okay, there's the troll bouncer. We're only missing like a couple of characters. I know for a fact that the only locked one is the is what we unlock for forging everything with the Smithy and Bree. What's more, and on top of the fact that another reason why I feel I was right to get the
As long as you've got a hot oven with the right ingredients, we can
yep, the unaccessibly wealthy. That's another reason why I feel I grabbed the
picked up any good designs lately.
wood and carrots. Ironically, very plentiful materials.
I'm sure he forgot to mention.
Certainly now that we don't need the carrots for Peter Jackson. Need to do one sweep around the around everything in Bree. And now I can already afford
There's supposed to be a good mining storm around here somewhere.
and I'm already good for both materials I need.
Picked up any good designs lately?
Okay.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. That's a thing of beauty, that is.
A mithril giddy-up staff.
Finally! I can be rid of this infernal trinket and its repugnant ability. Away with you, foul gem. Never darken my doorway again. Ooh, and I suppose I'll be taking that staff off your hands. Handy for finding horses, don't you know?
Poo money! Okay. So, after this level, we head to Dol Guldur. Now, the only thing we're missing from Dol Guldur, at least right now, is this red brick for a mithril, I think, wraith armor. If that's what we get from this, from the mithril blueprint here, then great.
The abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur was clearly home to a sinister and great mystery. Though it sat silent in the mist, the wizards feared a powerful enemy lurked within.
Dol Guldur, the Hill of Sorcery.
It looks completely abandoned.
A spell of concealment lies over this place.
which means our enemy has not regained his full strength.
Wait, Gandalf! What if it's a trap?
It's undoubtedly a trap.
Tell me that this elven sentry... Alright, good. Come on. So, yet again, the the smithy design. I know, but if you're leaking, you're not allowed in there. Okay, where is Dory? Okay. At least some of that didn't skip us past that thing. We can't go back now. You! I was right, this is where you get the Mithril Wraith armor, so we can clear up Dol Guldur simply by finishing this level. But because that forced me to return to free roam, it does give me the opportunity to head to the smithy in Bree and check what we need to make it. We're not likely going to have enough mithril. So,
if you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging.
So, on top of what... So, as expected, I need more mithril.
Hope you've got enough mithril bricks, stranger.
But I am going to need some rubies. Groudon can compensate. Right, if there's any rubies around Weathertop, I'll mine them. Okay.
The abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur was clearly home.
Dol Guldur.
Clearly I meant to head up there beforehand just so I can actually get that before I no longer can. First off, clean out all those so that Gollum has an easier time when it's his turn. Alright, where is Gollum anyway? My precious! Okay. Alright, that's ready to go. Okay, here, let us grab the doctor. Now they're both there. Thank you. Okay, don't do that one until I'm legitimately ready to move on. Best way to be safe, not sorry. After that. not get that mini kit the first time? Alright. Yeah. Right. So, that's all the mini kits sorted. Good thing Bilbo's already here. One ring to rule them all. Oh, it deploys a hot dog. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to grab while we're here, so avanti. Must have been worried that I'd need an elf in order to get that, but apparently not. That's Morgul, so Sauron can clear the way to that. A Morgul blade! I know there's a quest that calls for that in the Shire, so... Okay, Bilbo, that needs the ring! Why would you not automatically take out the ring for that? Well, at least that fire means that I didn't need Samwise, so... Right, so I need an elf to get up here. I was about to ask if all of these things Dory needed to turn red, but apparently not. Just has to reorganize them. Okay. What were they? Whose tombs are these? Like the old? Because I mean, who would? What musicians were there in Mordor Okay, and then... Well, yeah, I can see... Well, from that mural, I'd imagine that it was something of a Pied Piper sort of a deal. That's all the mini kits. I just need the last treasure item here, and then we're good. It ain't gonna be exactly here. So... Two viewers, nice. How you doing? Azog, the pale orc. Have you no idea who you're dealing with? This is the Doctor! Oh no! Nisha, I'm trying to pay attention. Sauron. Okay, we're good. Alright, bail now. The whistling flail. A marching baton. The Morgul blade. A hot dog shield. What the mini kit is, it's the Eye of Sauron. Okay. So, while I'm here, I definitely want to stock up on rubies. And rope. Because I don't need to do any more smashing and bashing. At least simply for the sake of studs.
Brave warriors, are you bold enough to face the terrors that await in this terrifying cave? Great foes of your past, gathered in one convenient, terrifying place. Steel yourself against the nightmares and fight in the memory arena. Working title. Brave heroes from something or other. In the other great corner, something big and scary that's gonna squish if they're careful.
Mama Azog. So I'm guessing this is a gauntlet we'd mainly be that mainly consists of all the free roam bosses. Spider Queen.
Those honourable creatures are out, and our heroic, hefty, rather hairy heroes emerge victorious! Tell me, how does it feel? Oh, we've run out of time. Here's your trophy.
that the Morgul blade? Wonderful. I'll keep it in the bathtub. No danger of my husband ever looking there. Thank you.
If you've got designs for items that need forging, head on over to the blacksmith.
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong. Hope you've got enough mithril bricks, stranger. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. That's a thing of beauty, that is.
Designs can be found all over Middle-earth. It'd take quite an intrepid explorer to find them all.
So this is the Mithril Wraith armor, and it reveals hidden objects. Maybe now I can finally find a way to open that mysterious gate I saw.
Hello there. My husband and I have travelled from afar to bathe in the history of our ancestors. And dragons! A whole fleet of the things coming our way. Brace yourself, brave warrior. These foul beasts will grant you no quarter. Have travelled from afar to bathe in the history of our ancestors. And dragons! A whole fleet of the things coming our way. Brace yourself, brave warrior.
I may have exaggerated the
foul
threat a
beasts
little.
will grant you
Makes
no
these
quarter.
dragon defense drills much more effective. You never know when it'll happen for real. Though if my husband is to be believed, the bigger problem here is ghosts. Oh.
we shouldn't have come here. My wife insisted on seeing the ruins of Dale up close, even though I said they were haunted, and now she's up and disappeared. You don't think the ghosts of the old citizens got her? No, that's madness. I'll just stay here. She'll come back.
Look! What in blazes are these horrible things? Help! Help! Oh, fish sticks. Look! What in blazes are these horrible things? Help! Help!
Oh, it's you. For a second there, I thought the ghosts had come to get me too. Come on, let's leave this creepy place already.
Pains me to leave treasure behind. Maybe you can get it. Give us a hand. So many moons have passed since Smaug wreaked his fiery havoc on this town. So many lives lost, homes destroyed. And what does my husband mourn the most? His missing dragon kite of all things. Gust of wind came and carried it off towards Erebor earlier. I'd like to return it to him, if only so he'll stop going on about it.
All this scaredy talk of dragons. Pah! I eat dragons for breakfast, dear traveller. Why, I laid to rest 50 of the blighters only a minute before you arrived. If only there was a dragon here right now, I could give you a demonstration of my fearlessness. Dragon! Please, don't eat me. There was a very tasty-looking dwarf lady here earlier. Eat her. Or take this treasure. Dragons like treasure, right? I'm too beautiful to be breakfast.
Sorry, did that startle you? I'm just in awe of the marvellous acoustics in this cave. I bet music played in here would sound fantastic. I had a quick stab at putting an organ together out of the bits I found, but I didn't get very far. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to fix me something up? again. Thank you so much for building such a terrific organ. With a few benches and decorations and things, this could be a rather nice music hall, don't you think? Aye, there's plenty for me to be getting on with. Thanks again.
Maybe that goes there, and this goes... Planning on looting this cave, are you? Well, I suppose I could let you take some of the treasure. If you help me get to it, that is. Rotten place is a puzzle, I tell you. Rigged only to reward the most persistent explorer. So, let's get to it. Maybe that goes there, and this goes... Maybe that goes there, and this goes... maybe that goes there. Not to be a backseat block smacker, but are you sure that's right? Maybe that goes there, and this goes... Ah, you did it! Now don't be mad. But it looks like the biggest piece of loot was actually sitting by the door the whole time. Ah, well, we had some laughs either way. Take it for your trouble. Give us a hand, would you? Ah, perfect timing. Remember that cave you helped me out with? Well, I've stumbled upon this old warehouse that looks to be in a similar state and bearing similar loot. I'm sure you know the rest. Help me sort the place out, and I'll deal you in on the treasure. Give us a hand, would you? You know, I think that'd look better over there. Give us a hand. Oh, sorry. Ignore me. Give us a hand, would you? 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 us a hand, would you? Give us a hand, would you? Give us a hand, would you? That's a tidy warehouse. Now the treasure is ours for the... Oh, who am I fooling? I grabbed the treasure before you even got here. You see, the kindness you've shown me today, that, my friend, is the greatest treasure of all. That, and I do love a tidy warehouse. So, it seems I wasn't the only one curious about the contents of this cave. I'd heard it was originally used as an armory for the people of Erebor, before that dragon showed up and... well, I'm sure you know the rest. Look at it now. By my tongues, what I wouldn't give to see the fully fledged armory in all its splendor. There it is. An armory fit for a kingdom. You've put together quite an impressive display. It's enough to bring a tear to an old blacksmith's eye. It's awful dusty in here, eh? Here, take this. I'm off to wipe the dust out of my eyes.
This weather's far too nice to be digging about in gloomy old caves. Unless you're a dwarf, I suppose. If I'm going to pursue a career in mining, though, I'd much prefer a mithril pickaxe to get the whole business done in a jiffy. If you'd be good enough to forge me one, I'll give you a tip on perfect forging.
I only just noticed that my mic was muted. I'm so... I'm so mad at myself. At least I didn't get some any trophies during all this, because, well, if I didn't call them out as I'd need to sync up to when I actually get them.
If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging. What
Well,
are you forging?
so much for forging anything, really. Because it's the only thing I can forge right now. Through no real fault of my own. And I can't afford to. So, these two are the final red bricks and the final mithril crafting that I have to do to get them. So next time, big bang boom, I'll be getting 7. I'm gonna go out real quick and make myself some ramen. Well, I'm just about to wrap it up anyway because, well, we're about at the end of when I usually go till, and the only real thing left to do is just jump into the last 2 levels. We'll get 7 mithril bricks out of them. While you're finishing off, alright mate, till next time, and I hope you're looking forward to the return of Tasiris. I certainly appreciate really being able to flex my actual acting chops with him. Like being able to really get into, oh no, this guy is actually in danger. For now, I know that I'll get 7 mithril bricks from the levels, 1, 2 from turning in the quest that finding the treasure items will net me, and these 3 here, when I inevitably start making moves to wrap everything up. That'll be 3, 7, that's 10, 12. So I should need 10 mithril bricks to finish everything.
Like he hasn't got a care in the world.
Until then, thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys next time.